For those of you who are unfamiliar with East New York, it's a ghetto that has some of the highest crime rates in Brooklyn. If you're a sheltered man-child like myself, you would not do well in East New York. So I was taking the train to Penn Station when all of a sudden an announcement came on over the train intercom that said, "We're going to East New York and only Andrew must get off." The train turned red. It was like I was taking the train to hell. Choo choo. East New York, East New York, train to hell, train to hell. So I pick up my cell phone and I call my mom. I say, "Mom, the train is going to East New York." She screams, "Get off the train, Andrew! Get off the train now!" Choo choo. I'm going to East New York, East New York. Train to hell, train to hell. The train doors open. I step out into the chaos and gunfire. Police sirens are going off. It's like this. Woo, 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 woo. And I'm crying, "Mommy, somebody rescue me." Stranded in East New York, East New York. I'm in hell, I'm in hell. I'm walking around like a deer caught in headlights, like I'm on stage, in extreme anxiety. All of a sudden, somebody taps me on my back, and I scream like this, "Ah!" It's an elderly woman. She asks, "Do you have directions to the local salon?" And I scream, "No! Get me out of East New York!" I ask, "I need to get back to Massapequa. I'm stranded in East New York. Do you have directions?" And she tells me, You're misjudging East New York. It's not a bad place. Go to the local school. Take a dip in our swimming pool. Have an ice cream." So I spend the day in East New York getting led around by this elderly woman. I have an ice cream, I go swimming in the pool, and I go to this assembly at a local school. Yes, we have to walk through metal detectors before we go into the school, but I go there, I start socializing with everybody, and they were like, "You were so wrong about East New York. It's a beautiful place, it's a magical place." Choo choo. East New York, East New York is heaven on earth, is heaven on earth. There's no problems with drug use. There's no problems with gun violence. You were so wrong about East New York, and I met some of the best friends of my life there. When all of a sudden, hoodlums burst in the door with firearms, and they opened fire, and I screamed, "No!" But it turns out it was just paintball. They said, "Ha ha ha, we wanted to teach you a lesson about misjudging East New York. We were only playing paintball with you." And I laugh, I'm like, oh guys. After a wonderful day in East New York, I get on the train, I wave, I say, "Bye everybody!" And I take the train home. Choo choo. East New York, East New York, leaving heaven on earth, heaven on earth. When I get home that evening, my mother was all concerned. She's like, "Oh my God, Andrew, were you okay? You were in the ghetto. You were in East New York." And I tell my mom, "Mom, you don't understand. East New York is not what it seems to be. It's heaven on earth. It's paradise on earth. I had ice cream, I splashed around in a swimming pool, I played paintball. Mom, East New York is heaven on earth."